Your arm's getting tired?
You asked me that 5 minutes ago.
I know. I just, fatigue can come sudden. Maybe I should take over.
I'm fine. I'm better than fine.
Robin, DIC is a serious condition, and in your case, it was pretty close to being fatal, so I just don't push it.
Yes, but here I am, alive and healthy, feeding our little girl. Sometimes your daddy's control issues get a little out of control, if you know what I mean. It allows him to order us around in a much softer tone of voice, but we will not let him get away with that, will we?
Okay, fine. Make fun of me. But you were unconscious. You don't know what it was like around here. People were very worried about you, especially me. It was scary to think of what it would be like without you, which would be tragic in and of itself. But for Emma, well, she would be raised by me, a single father who is not even close to being capable.
Oh, come on. You're being too hard on yourself. You would have figured it out. Remember the tricky cabinet in my kitchen that you fixed?
Oh, yes, I remember it. It took me 1.5 years to fix.
Yes, it did. But the point is that you figured it out. And it's going to be the same with being a dad.
Okay, when did you become Little Miss Optimistic?
When I opened my eyes and I saw my family here waiting for me. And I saw our little girl and saw what we made. It restored my faith in miracles.
Well, that's good, because we're going to need a few more of those. Now, let me take her.
Okay. She's sleeping now, so don't worry. Oh, I know. Daddy's going to hold you.
Hey, sweetheart. Okay.
Hey, Matt. Wait.
I didn't mean to bother you. Just go back to sleep.
No, I was just resting my eyes. Come in. Come on. You're Emma's uncle. You can stop by whenever you want to.
Okay.
The whole, instant family is kind of strange, huh?
You could say that, yeah.
Well, I happen to have a lot of experience in that area, and I will tell you, it gets easier.
Yeah. Well, if you say so. How's Emma?
She's the most brilliant, gorgeous baby ever born.
Yeah, well,
You want to see?
Of course.
Have you seen her yet?
I see her about twice a day. I have since she got here.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's so sweet. I'm starting to see you in a different light, Dr. Hunter. If you're not careful, I might actually think that you're nice.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'll deny it with my dying breath.
There are witnesses. Kelly and Patrick both told me that you took a special interest in my case. Even Maxie found some nice things to say about you.
Maxie? Wow, well, then we really know, right? Mm-hmm. That's just the idea of Emma growing up with Patrick as her only parent. I mean... Oof.
Well, then in that case, Emma thanks you too. So now that we're on a roll, do you think you could do me a favor?
Okay. If this is about babysitting, that's where this is going, I definitely don't.
Well, it is, but it would be Patrick. He's driving me nuts. Okay, he's in complete hover mode. He's monitoring every breath that I take. The only time he's not glued to my side is when he's carting the baby back and forth.
Isn't this a little late in the game for you to decide that you don't really like the guy?
I like the guy. Okay, I just need a break sometimes. So, can I count on you to help me? That's nice. It's just us girls. Not that we don't love Daddy, but he does worry a lot. Stirs up all the energy in the room. Your dad doesn't realize that he needs a breather just as much as I do. So your mommy had to resort to some trickery. Do you remember when I said that your daddy was a control freak? Well, it just so happens that your mommy is also a control freak, which will make things very interesting for you. But you just have to remember that your daddy and I love each other like crazy.
Busted. Did you really think that I'd fall for something so transparent?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't?
No.
Well, Matt, my brother, would never invite me to take over a case, and Epiphany would never let him tackle one that he wasn't qualified to take. This was a little setup to get rid of me, wasn't it?
You know, it's not nice to badger new mothers.
Oh, but plotting and scheming new fathers is totally acceptable?
Yes.
Is it? Really?
Yes.
I don't think so. How is she?
She's perfect.
Good news from Dr. Lee. Mother and child are hereby released.
Did you hear that? That means that the Scorpio Drakes are going home.